How the hell are they going to pull this off? Okay, so if you don't know already, there is a huge game called Hogwarts Legacy coming to PlayStation and most other things this year. Now, this has been in development for absolutely ages. Christina and I are both big Harry Potter fans. We grew up in the 90s, right? So we're like full on into our Harry Potter. I love Lord of the Rings as well, I'm just saying. But yeah, Harry Potter, all in on it. Like, yeah, played all the old games back in the day. And well, we've been super hyped about Hogwarts Legacy. They teased it a while back. It looks amazing. Yes, I do have a PS5. I know we love Nintendo here, but you know, I have a PS5 and I was like, yep, I'm totally gonna get that. Sony did a state of play and well, you know, it was like, sweet, this looks amazing. Like, it absolutely looks phenomenal. You can do so much. It's like, I don't know, like, it's beyond my wildest dreams. They showed like 15 minutes of gameplay last night, but yeah, watched all it through of it. I can't even talk. Watched through all of it and I was just blown away by absolutely everything you could do. The visuals look beautiful, the gameplay looked great, you can actually have full-blown battles, you can explore Hogwarts, you can fly around towns and outside of Hogwarts, you can craft stuff, you can go to lessons, you can do all this stuff. The story looks really deep. I am so hyped for this game. And then one thing happened and I was like, what? 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 It's coming to the Nintendo Switch. How? So the first thing I thought was, okay, cloud version. Cloud version, there you go. Not interested, buying it on the PS5. Okay, so, you know, just draw it back a little bit. If you go to the Hogwarts Legacy website, I think it's called Legacy, right? You go to the website, and at the very bottom of the page, there's a Nintendo Switch symbol. And then if you go to the frequently asked questions, and it says like what systems is it gonna be coming out on, it lists all the systems, then it says Nintendo Switch. It was like, right, okay. So again, I thought cloud version, you know, like there's no way in hell they are gonna pull this off on the Nintendo Switch. I just honestly thought that, you know, like how are they gonna get that to run on the Switch? So cloud version, it must be, yeah? Well, it seems that Amazon are thinking otherwise because they've got some box art. Box art! You know what that means? It means it ain't a cloud version because you don't buy a box version of a game that ends up being a cloud version. Cloud version games are always on the eShop, right? So this is gonna be an actual game cart that is going to run on the Switch. They have not said anything about it other than what's on the website. They haven't mentioned it. They haven't said like what it's going to look like. They haven't said if it's coming out this year with the rest of the launch, because this game is slated for holiday 2022. So I'm thinking like towards Christmas, right? But is it going to be on Switch? Like, what's it going to look like? Well, it is going to be on Switch. They've already said that, but I just cannot see how a game of this magnitude is going to work on the Switch. And how's it going to fit on a cartridge? How is it even going to fit on a 32 gigabyte cartridge? It's not. This is going to be a monstrously huge game. It's like bigger than Skyrim by the look of it, right? And yes, okay, we have Skyrim on the Switch, but Skyrim came out in 2011. This is 2022. Right? And this game looks phenomenal. I just don't know what they're going to do. Like, I don't want this to be another Ark situation. If you don't know about Ark on the Switch, well then it is, just don't even look. Just forget about it, right? It is trash. So, yeah, I'm perplexed right now because I have no idea what this is going to look like. It's going to have to be so downgraded that it must look like a potato. Surely. I just don't see how this is going to run. Unless Sony knows something we don't know, and maybe Nintendo will release the Switch Pro this year for Christmas, and then it will run with Hogwarts. I don't see that happening. It's not going to happen. I'm just joking. But yeah, I don't even, okay? I don't even. Because I just can't see how this is going to work. I don't know how it's going to run well. I don't know how it's going to look any good, because this is a game designed for the PlayStation 5 and like next gen consoles. And we've got a 2017 Switch with low powered hardware. I'm very intrigued. We will be keeping up to date on this news. Any sort of news or information that I find out, I will be like updating with more content, because I really want to see how this pans out. I am just putting it out there, I'm still going to be buying this on the PS5. However, if it looks good, or if there's cross saves, then I will definitely buy it on the Switch. Probably end up buying it on the Switch anyway, just to, you know, have it with my collection. But I'm definitely going to be playing it on the PS5 because I don't really have faith that it's going to be any good on the Switch. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, but we will see. We shall see. Now, if you want to see about the potential of a new Switch or a Switch Pro or a Switch 2, whatever, go and watch this video. Click on this video to see me talking about the potential Switch 2 or the Switch Pro and the features that it could have. It's a really interesting video. I show some really good like side-by-sides of some PC hardware and what it's capable of, which is supposedly coming to the new Switch, whenever that's going to be, which is probably a couple of years yet. But go watch this video. Go watch it. Just do it.